What does that do? Can't click on it.
Storm's Will?
I either make red mana equal to cards in player's hand, or I exile 3 cards and I can play them this turn. If I control my commander, I can do both.
Oh, Jessica's Will.
Correct.
I'm gonna be honest. When you said it, I heard something totally different.
It's the alternative art to Jessica's Will. Oh, okay, that's what they're.
Yeah,
I'm
if
like,
he had his commander,
I'm like, what's Storm's Will?
Yeah.
All right. So I will go to 3. Go to 6. 3 mana my pool. I'm gonna play a Foundry Inspector.
Nice.
Rest of my mana, I'm going to cast the Iron Man.
Nice.
Trigger on Simulacrum twice. I'm going to make 2 Karnstrucks. And I will declare combat. I still have to mill a card too for Dusty for Rad, right?
Oh yeah, you're supposed to do that at the beginning.
Dope. It's a land.
Turn.
Combat with Iron Man. Dusty's the only person that can't block, so I'm going to come at him for 4 in the air, trigger on Iron Man.
Yeah.
I'll make a treasure. And then I'm going to sack off my Mind Stone to go in for 3. I'm going to get a Esoteric Duplicator. Trigger on Simulacrum Synthesizer to make a Karnstruct. And after that, I will pass turn.
All right. Untapping. Remove the last counter, casting the Lotus Bloom, taking down another counter. And then milling. It is a land.
Okay.
And then draw. Then I will place out a island, draw. And I will tap for 2 islands and 2 to bring out my giant crab.
Holy crap.
0-17.
0-17. What other activated abilities does it have?
The spell spells your opponent's cast to target my crab costs 2 more to cast. And if I pay 3, I get plus X minus X until end of turn, where X is the number of islands I control.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that powerful. That removes another counter here. Cards in hand.
4.
6.
5.
All right. Well, first I'm going to do is tap an island or consignate for an island, and 2 to bring out my Vivir Kraken, a 6/6.
And what's the wall of text on it?
All right. Trample Ward 2. At the beginning of each combat, if Revered Kraken is untapped, each opponent may tap an untapped creature they control. If they do, I tap down on Revered Kraken and create a 1/1 blue fish creature token.
Okay.
This creature cannot be blocked. And then my giant Kraken comes in.
Okie dokie.
And then I'm going to sacrifice the Lotus Bloom for 3 blue to play Windfall.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we discard our hands and draw 7.
Yep.
Not
Got the
7, it's 6, right? Because Dusty has 6. It's highest card.
Yeah, I have 6, so.
Right. Okay.
So discard your hand and draw 6.
Interesting. Damn. Wow, that sucked for me. That's awful.
And then I'm going to place out an island.
Did you
my
do
second
your
land.
Oh yeah, you did your radiation.
Yeah. And draw me another card. Holy crap, I hit a land pocket. I am so glad I did that Windfall. Put it this way, 4 cards, all land. And now...
Also, do we have to count how many cards got discarded, or is it only mill on Mothman?
It's only mill. There's like there's one card in this deck that requires that, but I don't have it yet, so I'll let you guys know when it gets played.
Okay.
All right, now going to combat. Jack,
7.
I'm coming at you for 12 and 5.
Oh, great. I will block with 12 for Feral Ghoul. So he's going to die. Everyone's going to get 2 red counters.
Okay.
So we're up to, I'm up to 3 now.
3 red.
Did the Feral Ghoul have Death Touch?
No, just menace.
Okay.
So he dies, nothing happens to your guy. And then 5 is the other one?
Yes.
Any triggers if I take that?
No, it's just the one that allows me to get land. Place out an extra land and draw cards.
All right, I'll take the 5.
All right. And then I pass turn.
All right. Okay, I draw, and then I got 3 red counters. 1, 2, 3. It's 2 non-lands.
2 non-lands, so Mothman's going to get 1 counter from that.
So I lose 2.
Actually, let's do this. I'm going to put a piece of paper on him, and I'll just tally this shit up. I feel so stupid for not having him with me.
It'd be like
Sorry, I can't send you any.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, in person, I could just be like, hey, let me borrow some dice today.
Okay. So play a Swampert turn. And I'll go ahead and pay 2. I'm gonna cast a Blood Artist.
Oh boy.
We all lose 1.
So ETB will gain 1, ETB will lose 1. He's not gonna last 1 forever because I think I wanna play defensive at the moment, so I do have a play I wanna do. I was meant to say I love Blood Artist, I want some other stuff. So I'm gonna pay 3. So I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna cast Victimize. So I get to choose 2 target creatures in my graveyard and sacrifice a creature. And if I do put those 2 chosen creatures into play tapped, so I'm gonna target the Blood Artist.
Mhm.
and then when White Artist dies, and then when
Each lose another.
Yep.
it's it's target. So I'll target Shadow for 1 for the White Artist dying.
I figured I was his life total.
Okay, and then so the two creatures I'm choosing is an Endrick, so Sir Master Breeder.
Actually, I could respond to that spell. I just saw that. I could respond to it, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Or is it a little too late?
I literally just declared everything, but go
Yeah,
ahead.
so never
So
mind.
you declare
It's too
target
late. It's too
on the
late.
stack, right? Or is victimized, choose some target creature in the graveyard, sacrifice a creature. If you do, you may put 2. So all targets are declared while it's on the stack, right?
Yeah, he could respond to that.
Okay, sure.
Okay, then I'm going to tap 1 blue, and I'm going to spell price it. Counter on target non-creature spell unless controller pays 2.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm dead.
So the
I'm dead. I can't do anything. I pass.
Okay. Gonna untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna mill my 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 2 lands and a permanent. This is gonna go down to 2. This is gonna go up by 1, so I'll just do tally marks. I'm going to play a land for turn, I think. We're gonna play a Woodland Cemetery. Everyone's gonna mill 1.
all right. Gorgon's head.
Yuck.
Dark.
I need some
Dark confident.
2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I ain't got enough for shit. Let's do this then. Wow, my hand is butt cheeks right now. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and play Viewpoint Synchronization. I'm gonna search my library for 3 basics, reveal them, 2 onto the battlefield tapped, 1 into my hand, and shuffle.
Okay.
Oof.
So we're gonna do that and an island, I suppose. And then 1 more goes into my hand, which I don't really need it, but that's fine. Do a forest to my hand. Let me show it so you guys don't think I'm cheating.
You're good.
Mm-hmm.
I've encountered it before, and it's weird because you're playing
It's a
online for
reveal.
fun. What the fuck is the point in cheating? Like,
You would be surprised.
oh, I know. There's people out there that need to win every game. I just built a slicer deck, the Autobot. I haven't won a damn game with it, and I'm really trying to figure out, because I built it kind of like budget CDH, and I want to learn how the nuances of the build that I did work.
Gotcha.
So that's all I can do in terms of playing spells. I can move to declare. Dusty, I'm going to leave you alone. I need you to start up a little bit because we need some help. Me and you are not doing too great right now. Shadow, do you have any flyers, buddy?
No, but you gotta pay 2.
Oh, that is right.
Yeah,
I was gonna set up a decent board state, but that backfired. So
I felt that. Okay. Napier, do you have any flyers?
I don't.
You don't. Okay, then I'm going to swing a 5/5 flying at you. When he attacks, each player is going to get a rad counter.
I'll declare no blocks.
Ouch.
So I'm back
Am I glowing yet?
This is not
32.
tapped. I am open to die. I am going to pass off of that.
You won't die from me, though.
Draw. And then I've got 4 rad, so I'm going to lose.
Boy.
Transmute, there's 1. Urza Saga, land, mana drain. So I'm gonna lose 2. Go to 2 red.
Okay, I'm getting one more counter for Mothman off of that. That's the poor thing about this is when he's the only one out and I get like 4 perms, I only get one of the counters.
Right. I'll play my land for turn.
So the more non-land permanents, that's the less we have to deal with the reds.
Yeah,
Right.
so whenever you do a non-land permanent, you take 1 and lose a red counter. Whenever it's a land, nothing happens.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever it's a permanent, I get +1s going wide. They don't stack.
I'm gonna play a Felwar Stone the ball. I will play a Sculpting Steel, which will be another copy of the ball.
What does the ball do?
It's Felwar Stone. Just makes a mana equal to whatever colors my opponents have.
I like
okay.
that. That's cool. That's a cool art.
That's
I'm
a
gonna go-
sick art. That's a sick art.